Alright, welcome back to another video, guys. Today we're going to be taking a look at Endless Mode. This time we're going to pick another brand new character, Ayunda Risu. So I've decided that since this is going to be Endless Mode, that we're going to start with a level that I know that we can survive at least the full 20 minutes and clear the stage fairly easily. So for our first level up, I'm going to pick Non-Stop Nuts. So when defeating a target, there's a 15% chance the target explodes and then scatters more nuts, which is going to be awesome because it's just going to clear everything. For level 3, we're going to pick Nuts level 2 and just increase the main attack weapon. And level 4 is just going to be followed by Nurse's Horns. We get a chance to pick up Lifesteal here. We get our first stamp drop around the 1 minute mark, increases the attack size of the nuts. It's our first stamp, so we're going to go ahead and get that. Here I'm going to pick up DLC because we gain 1 holo coin for every 3 seconds, and after we gain holo coins 5 times, we get to create another Risu. Our squirrel ninja here pulling off the shadow clone jutsu while giving us money at the same time. Hell yeah. Alright, our special is ready. Let's go ahead and try that out. For level 6, we're going to pick up Nuts level 3. We get an additional nut. I can see this get pretty crazy with Non-Stop Nuts and the clones. Especially when we're going to get condensed enemies. It's going to bounce everywhere. Oh, we got a new drop. These stars that are on the ground. Okay, so it seems like it filled up my special gauge. We're going to pick Nuts level 4 here, get more attack speed. Alright, the 2-minute elite just showed up, and you know what I say? Another elite, another reward. For level 8, we go ahead and pick up Nuts level 5 here to gain an additional nut. But on retrospect, this is the second time that the chicken feather has showed up, and I have not picked it up yet. Just the small things you notice when you're editing it after the fact, and you're just like, man, I wish I'd have done this differently. For level 9, we're going to go ahead and get Nuts level 6, and we're going to head over and pick up our reward. Let's see what we get in the box. We get another level of Nurse's Horns, which is excellent, because we'll just get more lifesteal, more survivability. And here we get Nuts Awaken. This is going to increase our attack size by 30%, and then the nuts are going to bounce off the screen, as you can see right now, once they reach the edge. And for level 11, we're going to go ahead and pick up the Psycho Axe. I'm not too sure if she benefits from Cutting Board or Bounce Ball, so I'm going to avoid these for now. So let's pick up the Axe, because I know that it's pretty reliable and does consistent damage. We're also going to pick up an Attack Up stamp here. And we're also going to pick up Non-Stop Nuts level 2 for a 20% chance of it to explode. For level 13, we got a new item, the Researcher's Coat. So this is going to give us a constant stream of EXP, 1% for 2 seconds, and when our HP is full, it goes up to 2%. It's pretty great that we got this item early because of this being Endless Mode, this is really going to help us achieve the higher levels. For level 14, we're going to pick up our trusty body pillow, so this will help us survive later. I'm not really sure what happens after the stage is done, so we got to prepare. And for level 15, we're going to max out Non-Stop Nuts. Alright, time for another reward. Let's see what we get. And we get the level 2 axe. Now, coming back to level 1, I forgot how easy this level actually is. Like, this is basically no effort. The level is so spacious, and like, you never get cornered. And we're going to pick DLC level 2, so this will give us an increased amount of holo coins and a bit more damage. At this point, we're getting a lot more EXP that we can pick up. We're really in serious need of pickup range right now. And we're just going to go ahead and max out the DLC here, so we'll get more holo coins as well, which is what we're here. This is an endless run. this is the run where we can hopefully farm a lot of holocoins.
Surprise, motherfucker!
For level 18, we're going to pick up her other skill, D's. This is going to let us inflict internal damage and gives us a 10% chance to get rid of a quarter of their HP. Then we're going to pick up the Cold Stamp and add it to our arsenal for now until we get something better. Here we're going to pick up the Researcher's Coat level 3 so that we can get even more EXP. I'm really hoping for some pickup range soon though. Like, we're leaving so much of this on the floor that we're not fully taking advantage of everything right now. For this level up, we're going to pick up the Sausage plus 15 damage. It's a new item. Let's try it out. And, you know, what pairs better with nuts than sausage? And if there's anything that collabs with the Sausage, let me know in the comments below. Because I know we don't get a collab with this weapon in this video. Speaking of Sausage, let's get it to level 2 and increase our damage by 20%. Alright, we just passed the 6-minute mark. The elite has showed up on screen. It's just the same one as the 2-minute one, which is a bit lame. But we have our special ready, so let's dunk on him and let's just get rid of it and collect our reward. Boom! He gone! And we get a second level body pillow. Let's go. We're going to pick up D's level 2 here. And we'll pick up D's level 3 and we'll just max it out. I think that's all of her skills out of the way. So now we can just focus on getting the weapons and the items. We're going to use this RGB stamp to get our attack up to level 2. And we're going to pick up Sausage level 3. And this one will add a knockback. It's going to be a big sausage. Hey, here we're going to pick up Psycho Axe level 3, which will increase the attack speed of the axe by 20%. Now, if we land ourselves a lava bucket, we can make ourselves a barbecue build. We got the nuts, we got the sausage. Now all we need is the fire. We're going to go ahead and pick up Sausage level 4. And at level 25, we finally see the limiter with pickup range. We also get the piggy bank, but I really want the pickup range at this point. The holocoins is nice, but we need to pick up that EXP. Yes, now it's so nice to see them gravitate towards me now. For level 29, we're going to go ahead and pick up Psycho Axe level 4, increase our damage by 33% and size by 20%. We're approaching the 8-minute mark now, so another elite is going to show up. And we're going to go ahead and pick up Sausage level 5. Our special's ready, so we can just make short work of this elite. I'm surprised he survived that. Maybe he doesn't do as much damage as I thought. Here we're going to pick up Limiter level 2 to double our pickup range. And we're also going to get Sausage level 6. And we get the Greed Stamp. Let's go. I think I'm going to replace the Cold Stamp here. And we'll just strengthen the Greed Stamp. I'm so happy we finally got it. Now we can actually make some holocoins. Here we're going to max out the Sausage, get a 2-hit combo. We'll get it with a side of fries and large Coke Zero. And we get the Lava Bucket. Let's look at that. Let's pick it up. Let's complete our barbecue build. The sound of those coins racking up is just music to my ears. Here we get lucky and we pick up the full meal. And we get double healing for everything, so it's going to synergize really well with the Nurse's Horns we have. We get a Silver Yagoo spawn and an attack speed stamp, which I'm going to replace the size up stamp for this, and then I'll strengthen the attack speed. And a Silver Yagoo did drop us another stamp here. We're going to use it to upgrade our Greed Stamp to max and maximize our holocoin generation. For level 35, we can pick between the axe or the bucket. I think I'm going to go with the axe here because it removes the hit limit and it just lasts longer, which will boost our DPS significantly more. It's not going to be too long now until the 10-minute mark. We have our special ready. I don't think it's going to give us too much trouble. Hopefully we'll be able to pick up at least 2 more power-ups before we get there. For level 36, I'm actually going to pick up Holo so we can get more Holo coins. I don't usually pick up this item, and seeing this is just level 1, I'm sure we can handle it. Here we're going to pick up Holo level 2. Awesome, we get an anvil drop. I think I'm going to use it to upgrade Holo again to level 3. I don't think we're going to increase it further than level 3. I don't know how strong the mobs are going to be later, so we're going to play it safe. We're going to do level 3 max. All right, we're at the 10-minute mark. The stage boss showed up. Let's dunk on him. Alright, I think I'm going to pick up Limiter level 3 for the increased pickup range since we don't have Super Shadow time. I'm going to try to get as many coins as I can. Right here, we're going to pick up Psycho Axe level 6. Alright, let's go and get our reward. Alright, we max out the axe. Pretty great. And now we're at the halfway point before we would finish the regular stage. So I'm really excited to see what comes after that. Now we're going to take Nurse's Horn level 3 since we did get the full heal. So now instead of healing 6 HP, we should be healing 12. And I'm going to pick up the Lava Bucket level 2 here so we can start getting it to level 7. And then we'll have a collab with the axe. We're finally starting to see an insane amount of projectiles on here now, especially since we have 3 additional Risus. And it's looking good. Alright, for level 42, we're going to pick up an additional level of Lava Bucket. Now we're going to get 2. Now we're finally at the point where the build is starting to feel really fluid. The enemies are dying pretty much as they come on screen. Here we're going to go increase attack power by 8%. Easy. Here we're going to pick up the additional level of Lava Bucket. Only 3 more levels until it's level 7. And the bomb stamp drops. Although I think we've got a pretty good set right now. I'm just going to max out the attack. Alright, here we get level 5 Lava Bucket. Gives us an increased 30% damage. And we also pick up Lava Bucket level 6 shortly after. Now we have 3 buckets to work with. Alright, now we get this knockback stamp. So I'm going to increase the haste up stamp. Max out the Lava Bucket, and grab ourselves a collab. We've passed the 12-minute mark now, and I haven't seen an elite yet. I'm starting to wonder if it died off screen, but we don't have any arrows pointing to rewards. Here, I think I'm going to pick up the glow stick. We got ourselves a lightness stamp, which we're going to sell for some extra coins. Now we reach level 49, and we're going to go ahead and pick up glow stick level 2. At the 13-minute mark, the elite finally spawns. I guess I got the time wrong. I thought they spawned at every 2-minute interval, but let's kill this one and get our reward. And we pick up glow stick level 3, defeat the elite, and grab the reward. We get ourselves glow stick level 4, and we pick up glow stick level 5. We're approaching max level for the glow stick now, so we should keep a lookout for anything that collabs with it. Mainly, I know the Idle Song does, and I think the Fan Beam does as well. Here I end up going for the cutting board, so just to get an additional weapon into the mix, and it's not something that I use very often, so I decided to try it to see what sort of gameplay it adds, as well to see what kind of collabs it might potentially get. We pick up Glowstick level 6 shortly after, increasing its damage by 33%. I'm also going to be starting the Road to 100% series, where we're going to be targeting Steam achievements in order to get all of them. and maximize what we get out of our gameplay. Some of these, like the real grind, get 1 million coins, are going to be a bit easier compared to Bullet Hell Pro, where we have to go through a whole level without getting hit by projectiles. It'd be interesting to see how many hours this actually takes to complete. Here I'm going to pick up Body Pillow level 3, level 4, and level 5. Then just in time we hit the 15-minute mark and we get another elite on screen. Actually, we get 2. For level 58, I decided to pick up Cutting Board level 2, since it's the only thing that we haven't maxed out yet. Level 59, we pick up the Bomb. This should help with enemies that try and get too close. With that, we're going to get the Bomb level 2 out of the reward, and as well as Bomb level 3. We get an anvil drop here, pretty great. We're going to go ahead and enchant the glow stick, and I hope we get something good. We got size plus 15, you know what? That's really good. And we've reached level 60 and grabbed Bomb level 4. Now we'll get 2 bombs.
Surprise, mother...
And we got the golden Yagoo spawn. Let's go. We'll get a few extra coins and as well as another reward. And we got Halu level 4. How fitting. I'm actually not going to take it because I don't want the enemies to become stronger. Right here I'm going to pick up Bomb level 5. As well as Cutting Board level 3 since it increases our damage by 30%. We just passed the 16-minute mark. That means we're nearing the edge of the stage. And that means after the 20-minute mark, we should see some new things, hopefully. They try to box us in here, but we hit them with the big nuts. For level 63, we're going to pick up Hollow Bomb level 6, Cutting Board level 4 at level 64, as well as max out the bombs. Kinda late for a solo stamp, and everything's at max, so we're just going to go ahead and sell this. We've almost hit 20k hollow coins. And looking back at it now, I think there's a few things I would have done differently. Like, Super Shadow Time came up really early, and we didn't pick that up. As well as the Piggy Bank, I think we should have picked it up, and we would have gotten so much more hollow coins out of this. We're going to go ahead and pick up Cutting Board level 5, increase its damage by 50%. But you know, we learn best from our mistakes, and I'll know better for next time. Now we just make short work of this elite and grab our reward. Alright, let's grab Cutting Board level 6. With any luck, we'll get the max here. And we max it out. Let's go. Golden Anvil drop! The Cutting Board and the Bomb. Really? Let's see what this makes. Flattening Board. Feel the wrath of cutting boards. Oh! Hello. You know, if anything, I thought the sausage would collab with the Cutting Board. Level 68, we get the Idol Song drop. This is big because it collabs with the glow stick. So we'll get another collab on this run. But yeah, it would be cool if the sausage would collab with the Cutting Board, make something like, I don't know, like pepperoni or some shit. Like, it would just shoot out like CEO's tears, but it would be like pepperoni. I guess sausage is not really pepperoni, though. They're not really the same thing. But, I mean, you get the idea. Tiny pieces of hot dogs. And here on out is just going to be maxing Idol Song. We're starting to get a decent amount of enemies come on screen now. So the level is becoming a bit more challenging, but we are nearing the end. The 20-minute mark is going to come soon, and we'll get the stage boss.
RAC-130 is in the air.
So for level 70, we actually roll crit up, so I think I will do that. Having the additional crit chance is always nice when you have this many enemies on screen. Now we're seeing some of the tougher enemies, like the bread and the clocks being more consistent. And we can feel that things are starting to become a lot more condensed. So that means we're going to be gathering public coins a lot faster as well, because the more enemies we're hitting, the more coins we're generating. Here we're going to pick up Idle Song level 3. Alright, we've reached the 20-minute mark and Small Ame has spawned. So after we clear her, the true endless run content should begin. We're going to grab Idle Song level 5. Level 74, we're going to grab Idle Song level 6. Now we only have one more level until we can grab our next collab. Small Ame goes down. Here we grab the speed up for the increased movement speed and grab Idle Song level max. We grab our reward, and what do we get? Increased Holu, which we did not take. Here I'm going to enchant the Idle Song since it's going to collab with the glow stick, so we'll have an enhanced collab. Not really a great level. We're starting to run out of stuff, but I'm going to pick up the pickup range here for 20%, so that can't hurt. So glow stick and Idle Song will now create the Idle Concert. That looks amazing. Those pigs don't even stand a chance. We only have the sausage left that could collab with something, and I don't know what it collabs with. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up CEO's Tears, since it's probably the best on its own out of all those choices. We're going to go ahead and increase it to level 2 for level 79. We're starting to get up there. Like, I'm wondering what the what you're going to get once you pretty much max out all of the weapons and all of the items that you get. Is it just stats afterwards? Now we're going to upgrade to level 3 and get 2 tiers. And build has gotten pretty ridiculous since Idle Song came out. Like, things are just dying left, right, and center. We finally maxed out CEO's Tears, and now we have 4 tiers shooting out. And we're just getting up to the 23-minute mark here. We haven't seen a whole lot of new things yet, so mainly just getting swarmed by enemies, and just the waves in general are just getting thicker. I think my strat here is just going to be to circle them around, so they're just going to be a big group coming in. I'm just going to circle around and keep hitting them for massive coin gain. I think that next time I'm going to lower the sound effect volumes, because now with everything happening, like, you can barely hear the music over the sound of the coins being grinded. Now I can't tell if I'm just having a really hard time killing them or if there's just really that many spawning. Like, this is getting thick. pretty much everything is maxed out now. So with the anvil, I'm gonna level up the main weapon to +1. Get a bit more additional damage with the nuts.
RAC-130 is in the air.
Level 94, we're going to go ahead and pick up some additional speed. With all of these enemies swarming us, we'll need to be as fast as we can get. We're generating coins kind of stupid fast now because of how many enemies that we're hitting. And if only we had picked up Super Shadow Time and the piggy bank, like, I can't even fathom how many coins we would have right now. We're going to grab the crit up here. I wonder if we're going to get to level 100 this run. It would be the first time that I actually reach it, so it's going to be the next goal.
RAC-130 is in the air.
We took a big chunk of damage there. I'm going to grab the hamburger just so we can get our HP back. We need to ensure that we survive this. I didn't expect level 1 Endless to go this hard at the end. I was sort of expecting the same thing, that it would cycle through the elites at every 2-3 minute mark until you're done. But maybe feature elites from other levels coming in as well. Level 97, we're going to get the pickup range here. Level 98, we pick up increase max HP. We love to see that. More HP, more survivability.
RAC-130 is in the air.
Wow, I took so much damage, like, so fast. That's insane. Like, they literally just broke through the shield and, like, almost killed me in, like, 2 seconds. Level 100, we get an achievement. Let's go. That's another achievement down. Now we're going to get the speed up here. Alright, for this anvil drop, we end up going for the enchant on the Me Comet, just so we get an additional buff. And we get size plus 15. That's not horrible. It means we get to hit more enemies at once now.
RAC-130 is in the air.
Then for level 101, we are going to grab the haste up, giving us an extra 5% attack speed. I wonder how much easier this would be if we didn't have Halu. Is like right now, they basically, like, if they hit me, I'm almost dead. Like, good thing we picked up the body pillow. But even then, it just absorbs like one hit at this point.
Our AC-130 is in the air.
Alright, we're about to hit the 30-minute mark. Let's see if there's an elite that pops up here. I haven't seen one in a while, so... Oh, all clear. Oh, what is this? What is this? Okay, just Yaguz. Okay, we run, and we dead. Alright then. Well, I certainly didn't expect to die as soon as all the new stuff popped out, but... we got ourselves a respectable 61k for the run. We'll be able to get some upgrades and maybe do better next time. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.